Welcome to Babonga's channel. Let's make a paper mache decorative skull cap. Safety first, cover the rim of the can with masking tape, so it's not sharp. Add volume at the top to create the forehead. Aluminum foil is ideal for this project. The eyes of the skull are easy to make with a cord of twisted aluminum foil. Give it shape and secure it under the forehead with a little masking tape. To make our skull cap, we're going to use a lot of aluminum foil and a lot of masking tape. But none of this is gonna show in the end. Now, for the nose, we make a small triangle. With this project, you will see that everything is very simple and almost no anatomy is needed. Now, let's trim a little bit and place it securely with masking tape. And this way we have the characteristic triangular shape of the nose. Now let's move on and add the mouth area. For this skull, I'm doing only the upper jaw and teeth. No need to do anything difficult. Now we will add some volume to the cheekbones. And I say again here, very little shaping is needed. And after finishing with the cheekbones, we can add a little volume to the forehead, between the eyes. And this is about all that it takes to do the face. Now the back side of the skull needs quite a bit of volume, but there are no details there. Just add and maybe add a second layer of crumbled aluminum foil. Not all the way down though. After this, I'm going to work a little bit more on the mouth because I want the teeth to show separately. So I'm adding a smoother piece of aluminum foil, securing it there, and with my scissors or a knife I'm going to carve a very rough shape of teeth. I forgot to film it, so I'm showing you how I did it. A simple circle made of cardboard is going to give me the crown with horns. As for the horns themselves, I'm just shaping them very simply with aluminum foil. Like this. Next, we attach the horns at the side of our cardboard band. Both of them. And now we are totally ready for our paper mache covering. None of this is going to show at the end. We're using white glue, undiluted and torn pieces of paper. As you've probably seen in many of my previous videos, I'm just dipping the paper in the glue, smearing it with the glue and then applying carefully, covering the surface of the skull with at least 2 layers of this. As I said in the beginning, this cup is merely decorative. You can use it to hold pens and pencils or other items. After it's dry, you can paint as you like and have a nice skull cup.